Morning, everybody. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday morning. I'm a little late this morning. It's about 8:17 on Mountain Standard Time in Tucson, Arizona. Let's say it's about 70 degrees outside. Fantastic weather. It's about 40% humidity. It's wonderful. Okay, wonderful morning. By the way, I think I heard that we're going to have some freeze warning in next few days. I don't know. Definitely climate is definitely changing for sure. Okay, because yeah, freeze warning. Goodness, I never heard that in the last 20 years. So it's gonna be. I'm really looking forward to that though. It's been so hot this summer. So anyway, this morning's topic. So I got the, it's called Super Fine, okay, a basket from EMB Lab. So they are a provider, they're a vendor for, one of vendor for Amazon. So they sent me one to check it out on this channel. It's Super Fine, okay. So I mean, if you have issues with your coffee, definitely Super Fine basket does help as well. If your grinder is not, it's not as good as other grinder. So yeah, so definitely does help. So I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna do the live demonstration on it. So let's find out, okay? Let's find out how good this Super Fine is. So by the way, so since I'm using the darker roast from Battlebone Coffee, so instead of using 18 gram, I think I'm gonna try the 17 gram as well. But I mean, if you haven't seen, okay, hold on, let me show you guys. I'm telling you, darker roasters just, I'm not a big fan of a darker roast, but if you guys like milk-based drink or, like bold flavor, like chocolate notes or nutty flavor, I mean, darker is way to go, okay? But if you guys are like somewhat fruity or bright, let's see here, obviously Ethiopia is the best. Not best, that's one of the best. Ethiopia from, let's say this one is from Mira Coffee. Blackberry, cane sugar and flour. So that's the one we tried last week. And also I have another one from them as well for Mira Coffee. So this one, Jorge Mendez, Guatemala. Okay. Okay, so this is also come from Guatemala as well. So that's darker roast. Okay. So this one is Guatemala, but this is more like a light to medium roast. Cherry, pear, and marzipan. Okay, so it's all dependent on your roaster and the roasting level. They can bring out different flavors. Not the flavor, but different tasting notes. So I highly recommend try if you have a local roaster nearby, try it out try your local roasters. Just ask them, hey, I want something. Okay, so if you like, all depend on what kind of tasting note you guys like. I know some of you like dark or chocolate notes. You can go, you can talk with your roaster about, okay, so I like this. What's best beans for that? Just ask. And if not, let's see. Battlebone is a local roaster. I do have the coupon code as well. If you guys are into like Washington areas, Mira Coffee, fantastic. I think I do have coupon code too, so I'm gonna put the link down below. I'm done with it. And then let's see here. By the way, if you're new to our daily live streaming, welcome to our daily live show here. And just make sure to join the chat, okay? Join the chat we have great friends here. Only thing we talk about is coffee. So we just, and pretty much it. We just make coffee. We're trying to make better coffee, okay? Doesn't matter what kind of machine you guys have. We're trying to make better coffee at home, period. So it's gonna be fun, okay? I'm really looking forward to trying out this Super Fine. I tried last time. I mean, I wasn't dialed in properly, so I think today should be fine. Okay, so with the Super Fine, let me show you. Okay, let me show you the basket. Hold on, let me pop it out. So this is Super Fine. Okay, so this is a regular. So this is a regular IMS filter basket. As you can see, it's a completely different design. So this one is kind of taper out. So this is more like square, rectangular. So with this, unfortunately, I cannot use my force temper. if I use it, force temper, it's gonna be stuck on the bottom. Okay, so I'm not gonna use the force temper on this one. I'm just gonna use my, just regular temper from Amazon. So this is a 58.5 millimeter. So it's gonna be a better fit. Okay, I don't have to worry about much. So again, we're gonna be using 17 gram. And then let's pull the shot. Let's find out how much, do we get any channeling or what kind of channeling we're gonna get, okay? And I set the temperature at around 195 because since we are using the darker roast, and I think 195 should be a good temperature because you don't want to go too hot, okay? You don't want to go too high. All right. Okay, so pretty much, so this is by the way, if you own a 58 millimeter, you have so much option. It comes down to the basket choice. Not only we have an IMS, we got the VST basket as well, and also like Pullman makes their own baskets. I mean, they're overwhelming. Comes to you're choosing what kind of basket you guys want, because even with the different baskets, they give you a different size. You got the 14 gram baskets, 16 gram baskets, 18 or 21 gram or 22 grams. So the option is unlimited. Pretty much the next question is how much you guys want to spend money on those baskets. It's not cheap. Anywhere between 20 and $35 or so. So it's pretty expensive. So again, I mean that's what happens when especially coffees become your hobby. So this is a 17 gram here, okay? If this is a lighter roast, 17 gram, you can't even see it. You get underneath, but since roasting longer time, everything is kind of like pooped up. All right. So grinder setting, I set it around number 10 on niche grinder. So whenever I dialing in darker roast, I got a really kind of like wet puck, somewhat muddy puck. So this is good time to use my puck screen. It seems like take longer to grind as well. Yeah. All right, finally, goodness. Took us a while. Okay, so let's do some puck prep. Hold on, hopefully I can give you guys a closer up. There we go. I'm just gonna wipe it clean. Let's see, unfortunately the niche does not have a direct dosing options. I mean, you could make some kind of adapter for that, but yeah. Do my WDT. Okay, even though I'm not gonna use the force temper, but I'm gonna use the force temper, the distribution side of it, okay? Here, let me show you what that is. I'm just gonna go like this. You have kind of like nice, kind of ripple effect. And then just use my temper. Give it a good temp. And then let's use a puck screen. I'm just gonna heat up my puck screen. All right. Let's pour the shot. So let's do like 1-to-2 ratio. I got 17 in and like 35 gram out. I think 35 grams should be good. Like 34 to 35 gram. I'm just gonna. Comes to shot time, the extraction time. That's all debatable. So let's talk about that as well. There you go. All right, let's see here. Hopefully I can give you guys a better view. Shot looks pretty good, guys. Man, it's a beautiful shot. Get ready to. I'm shooting for 34. 34, 35. There we go. 31 seconds. Man, that shot looks awesome. Okay. Really nice shot. Okay, so this another thing about the like darker roast. I mean, it looks good. Okay. I mean, especially darker roast is like the Instagram friendly. You can just put it that way, because they give you that really beautiful colors and dark, and also I think most coffee shops they use like they're more like medium to dark roast for their latte. It's more pops, okay? It's really popped out the color as well. So let's try this shot. Let's try this. Smells great. Okay, I'm just gonna mix it well. I got my little thing here, salsa. Cheers. Yeah, you know what? They're good. I mean, if you guys like strong, like bold flavor, I mean, darker roast is where to go. You know, Colombia or like anywhere from like South America, they're fantastic. Dark, nutty, it's great. But if you guys like, you know, have some more complex to it, like fruity, like not the fruity, like flower. Yeah, definitely Ethiopia, even lighter roast from like Costa Rica is fantastic. So it all depends, okay? So definitely, it all depends on the roasters. But I'm not a big fan of it, okay? I'm not a big fan of darker roast for my espresso. I know some of you loves it, but yeah, it's not me. So yeah, but again, I mean, I'm not a big fan. Okay, so I bet you this is really good for long black. Hold on a second. I do have some hot water here, ready to go. Okay, I got some hot water ready. I'm just gonna add some a little bit more hot water. Okay, here we go. You know, oh, hold on a second. You know what? Okay, hold on a second. Someone told me that, okay? Someone told me if you order the long black, instead of using their water from the hot water faucet, what they do is they got the pretty much regular cold water, and then they steam it. Okay, they steam the hot water, and they bring out so you got the right temperature. So you know what? Let's try that method. Okay, let's try that method. I'm really curious about Florian for another super chat there, or super sticker. So thanks, buddy. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get some water out. Yeah, let's try. Okay, I'm gonna get some water from my refrigerator here. Okay. And then I'm going to steam it. All right. So let's try this method. I'm just gonna steam some milk. I mean, not the milk, water here. So in this case, you can actually control your temperature too, you know, how hot you want, because whatever you order from, you know, coffee from like local coffee shop, order Americano, man, they give you so hot, water so hot. Yeah, this is perfect. Yeah. Hold on, let's try this. So let's try that one more time. Again, because since I steamed it, the water, so I can actually feel the temperature of the water. So, so I can simply add my Americano. Actually, long black. Give you the perfect temperature you like. Man, it's awesome. Okay, I mean, if you guys like good black coffee, you know, like bold flavor, I mean, I definitely try it at home. Okay, I definitely try it at home because I mean, the water from this hot water faucet is so hot. So I mean, you're gonna burn your mouth. But yeah, in this method, works pretty good. Anyway, super fine. Hold on, let me show you why I'm using the puck screen. Okay, so this is the main reason. Is that make your coffee taste better? I don't. I mean, that's questionable. Okay, that's debatable. But I know for fact. You're gonna get a clean puck. Okay. So here. Okay. So I mean, it's not muddy at all. Okay. Still wet, but it's not as bad. Still, I mean, that's definitely a lot easier. Comes to shower screen, pretty clean as well. So yeah, so this is the main reason. Okay, so hold on a second. So we just play with the darker roast. You know what? Since we have some little time, okay. Since we have some little time now, so I'm going to switch back to light roast. So here's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna use the same super fine, and I'm going to switch my. So I have this delicious Ethiopia coffee beans here. So instead of I'm using 17 gram, I'm gonna use 18 gram. Okay, and I'm gonna use the super fine. And let's see, it's gonna be completely different. So at this point, I'm gonna change the temperature. Since I'm using the lighter roast, let's go up to like 204 Fahrenheit. So let's, so now water is boiling up right now, heating up to the 204. And then let's dial it in, because we did dial it in a couple of days ago. So we are at grinder setting around, let's see here, like 16 or 17. We got a pretty good result. So let's set at 15 today. Okay. Let's set at 15 right now. So right now, before with the darker roast, I was using a lot finer than what I was using a 9 or 10 on grinder setting. So this medium to light for this coffee, I'm going all the way up to 9 to like 15 or 16. So it's gonna be completely different grinder size. I know some of you out there struggle with the grinder size on your machine. Again, if your shot is too fast, make sure change your grinder size finer. And too slow, make sure grinder size to coarser, okay? So, I mean, that's kind of like pretty good guideline. By the way, make sure press like on the video, okay? Make sure press like on the videos. And let's get going. Let's have some fun here. All right, so I'm gonna be measuring out another 18 gram on this one. Okay. By the way, if you have any questions or comment, let me know, okay, after my presentation. So we're gonna do 18 gram here. So this is also another thing, you know, I want you guys have scale at home. So you guys keep track of your dosing amount, so you know what to change next time. All right. Okay. So before I'm gonna change it, start grinding, I'm going to put some little bit of coffee beans in it. I'm gonna flush out. Okay, I'm gonna flush out some coffee beans because I have all the dark roast in there right now. So I'm just gonna get a handful of coffee beans. Just flush it. So I need some. Hold on a second, guys. Make sure to do that, okay? Because you don't want to have, you know, all coffee stuck in there. I'm just gonna do my plunge to flush. Okay, so now we can grind some coffee. Okay. I'm just gonna plunge. If you have a niche grinder, get one of these. Okay, this plunge works pretty good. All right. My family is coming back for morning walk this morning. So this week is the fall break for our kids. So I don't have to rush into ready for school. All right. There we go. WDT here. Just gonna distribute. Give it a good temp. Again, it's a lot shallow than, deeper than one before, because since even though this is 18 gram, this is a lighter roast. You're gonna see some. So definitely I need a puck screen for this. Lock it in. So we're gonna do the same as last time, 1 to 2 ratio. So I got, so this time is what, 18 in, so we're gonna do 30 gram out, okay? So one about doing the lighter roast, I like to, actually I like to have a longer pre-infusion, okay? About 10 seconds or so, okay? So I'm gonna do longer pre-infusion, about 10 seconds, and then see what happens. So you're looking at a total of maybe like 35-second extraction. I know it is a long time, but let's see, because I think I got a better result last time. Okay, here we go. Set up properly. I'm doing the pre-infusion right now. Okay, time is running. I'm into 5. Okay, so now I'm gonna do some shot. Looks good. Look like, as you can see, channeling from to the left a little bit, but overall looks good. I'm shooting for 36. Okay, so we are at 44 seconds. But definitely reduce the channeling for sure. They're super fine baskets. Man, the color looks amazing. Oops. Let's try the shot. Okay, let's try the shot there. Okay. So, wow, it smells great, guys. It smells fantastic. I can definitely smell the flour. Cheers. Wow, it's really good. It's really good. I definitely like the fruity version of it. Okay. Hold on a second here. What do you need? My son needs cup. Hold on. So, here we go. Anyway, so again, so I do enjoy the lighter roast. Comes to espresso. Can't you guys tell? I'm not a big fan of. It's all depend on you guys, though, okay? It's all depend on what you guys like. And so, but so far I'm pretty impressed with Superfine. Okay, is that worth on your toolbox, on your your coffee bar, I'm not quite sure because, again, I mean, if you have a decent grinder at home, I mean, you don't need to get super fine. But I mean, if you have like, you know, kind of like entry level coffee grinder, the super fine does help with your channeling. It's going to make you a better shot, a better tasting shot. Yeah, I mean, that's questionable. But I mean, at least, you know, whenever you guys take pictures or Instagram or YouTube, you're going to get a pretty decent looking shot. So again, but you know, it's not about looks. I have to say, it's all about the, you know, it's all about the, you know, just make coffee at home. Just make sure it tastes good. I mean, that's the reason why I don't do a lot of bottle master shot whenever I'm making coffee. Whenever I interact with you guys, I do bottle master shot because it's fun. It's fun to show you guys. But on my regular days, I use the regular spouted, okay? Because whenever I'm making coffee for my family, mostly latte anyway, they're milk-based drink. You know what? Who cares? Anyway, let's see here. I'm looking at some questions here. Hold on a second. Okay, I think, let me know, okay? If you have any questions or comment. Let's see. Sounds like Ice Rocket has 270 WI. Again, the satay does amazing job, guys. I mean, it's very, very fluffy. Because I know, except the noise factor, it's loud. But yeah, the satay, I think I go with the satay 270 over WI because since I'm doing the single dose anyway. But if you don't do single dose, WI, you know, actually has a scale built in. So it comes, yeah, I mean, there's a weight out the, you know, if you set it 18 gram, pretty much close to 18 gram every time. So yeah, satay is really good grinder, okay? Let's see, Ice Rocket has both, niche and 270, yeah. So which one you like better, Ice Rocket? You like 270 or niche? Let's see here. Personally, you know, I like the niche better over 270 just because the way it looks, okay? But yeah, but I have to say, satay does really fluffy coffee grinds. Okay. Let's see. I think, what else? Okay, so I'm looking at your question. Oh, by the way, so we are close to, goodness, I mean, we are almost there with our $1,000 goal, okay? We are around like $920. So we are very close. So what I'm gonna do is maybe next couple of weeks, but with that price range, I'm looking at, so since I'm looking around $3,000 range, it's $1,000 from you guys, $1,000 from me, $1,000 from someone else, and then so get the $3,000 coffee machine. But I don't know. Okay, I think we are pretty much where it's somewhat. I don't want to say limited, but something like this. Okay, not this machine, but something like this with flow control. Okay, so that's what I'm kind of like leaning toward too. So machine with a rotary pump, PID, dual boiler with a flow control. So I mean, I think we can get those one for around $3 grand. So that is the plan. I think the next machine I really like to try it out is the Bianca, because I know I know some of you has Bianca at home. I think they checked all the boxes there. I mean, that looks pretty good. So I'm gonna be working on get a loan from Joe from Espresso outlet. Maybe he can loan us that machine next time. We'll see. Okay, we'll see. Let's see here. I think what else? Okay, we got Dogman, say something. We got, oh goodness, we got Jordan's on, we got Mike's on. Let's see here. Okay, so hold on, so he says slush fund does means free coffee with you. Okay, so whenever you guys visit in Tucson, okay, I mean, actually doesn't matter, you know, just look me up, okay? I'm gonna have you guys over for coffee because I set up, you know, nice, It's not the great setup, but I have a decent setup that might work. So yeah, I'd love to have you guys over for coffee for sure. Okay, I think I have about 2 people showed up so far over the years. Okay, it'd be a lot of fun. Okay, I do have some, a lot of gadgets and some coffees. So yeah, I love to have you guys over for coffee in my shop. Okay, hold on a second. We have, oh goodness. So we have someone got rye. Hold on. We have rye. Ooh, goodness, I can't even pronounce that name there. Damage the lapaboni level. Again, you got to be careful with those level machines. Okay, because if you go super fine on the grind setting, man. Okay, let's see here. Linda's visiting Sonia tomorrow. That's great. They're both living in Texas. Okay, but as you guys know, Texas is a huge state. So Sonia and Linda, they're getting together tomorrow. By the way, hold on a second. We have a super chat there. We got Danny for 100. Fantastic, Danny. So I think we reach our goal. Okay, with Danny's help. Okay, hope you get your machine soon. Okay, I think big shout out to Danny. I think we met the goal. Okay, so I think we are good. So next thing we're gonna talk about is which machine. Okay, so my budget is around $3,000. So I'm gonna be. So I think Joe from Espresso Outlet, he's nice enough to give us a discount on the machine for our channel. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, he does have a pretty good selection on machine over there. So definitely I'm going to be talk to Joe about maybe what kind of discount he's going to give us, and then go from there. Okay, because again around 3,000. I mean we are in pretty sweet spot. Okay, we are really good spot for that. So let's see, we have a Lilette, we got the VBM, Bianca, we got the ECM. You guys are looking at it, letting us know. Let's see here. So we have a few options, guys. We have obviously we do have a Rocket R58 is in that price range. You got the VBM is around $3,500. Bianca is around $3,000. The ECM is around the price range, similar price range as well. So again, I mean, because especially you guys, you guys are really involved with this process anyway. Because our regular viewers, 75 of you watching right now, make sure press like on the video. Okay, let's see. Kelly asked what you are leaning toward to. Man. Okay, so this machine checked all the box, but except the flow control. Okay, and I know I see a lot of you guys mentioned about the Perfect 700 as well. So we have a lot of options. The fact is, can't go wrong with any of these machines. So, okay, Carlos mentioned, I think most of us are using, yep. And the Bravo Barista Espresso Pro, and the Bianca is a good jump. But again, so whole point about, I'm getting the machine because I am perfectly happy with the Espresso and Pro. I know Ice Rocket has different opinions about that machine. But yeah, I have no problem using the machine for the last 3 years. I mean, they're amazing. I was able to make, good content out of it. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to use it. And also, I can relate to you guys even more. But the reason why I'm looking at this high-end machine, I'm trying to, I don't want to say, trying to make a point that you don't have to have the high-end machine to make good coffee. Okay, especially if you have a Bravo Barista Pro. The Pro has between 6 and 8 bar pressure coming out from the group head. So they're, goodness, I get a great looking shot every single time with my bottomless pour filter. So yeah, so they're great. But if you have Bravo Barista Express, that's a different story. Okay, that's 14 bar machine. The only way to reduce that is you have to adjust the overpressure valve. How do you do it? Obviously, you have to break it apart. Okay, you have to remove the panel to adjust it. But I'm not going to do that because I know some of you have the warranty on it, because once you open the, because I replaced the pump a few times on my Express, the inside is not difficult, but it is a little tricky, okay? It is a little tricky to, because I don't want you to go in there, mess, yeah, no, not yet, okay? But yeah, so definitely. But hold on a second. You got the VTU. What about the Bravo Barista Touch? Bravo Barista Touch is more like Bravo Barista Pro with the touch screen on it. I think that's about $1,000, I think. Okay, I think it's about $1,000. And touch is great too. I mean, if you guys like that kind of stuff, you know, if you like touch screen or, but I guess I prefer Pro over touch. Okay, you're gonna save a couple $100. You're still gonna get the same quality shot. So, okay. Carlos has no problem. Okay, Carlos has no problem modify overflow on Bravo Barista Express. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. I'm just looking at your questions right now. Okay. Okay, so you and me both for Dogman. What Dogman? So you want? Do you guys want me to get what? Lydia Mini? Okay, Mini, is it Mini? Hold on a second. If you're in LA overpriced, get a GS3. GS3 is also a sweet machine, okay? But Lydia Mini, goodness. So you figure, so we got the $3,000 machine, right? Set up here. And so next up is, we got the Mini, we got the GS3. What else is out there? We got the Rocket, you got R91, even like R60. I mean, that's way out of pretty much everyone's reach. Okay, I don't want to speak for you guys, but I mean, most of us owns Bravo Barista Express or Pro. We are talking about what, $600, $700. So yeah, so now you guys are talking about $5,000 to $8,000 range there. Sure, it'd be fun. Okay, it'd be fun, but goodness, because the one thing you have to remember, whenever you guys thinking about getting a new machine, make sure to think about your space. This machine is too big for my kitchen. I mean, it's right next to my stove. It's not attractive, you know. I gotta clean this panel every single day. Yeah, so let's see. So it all depends. So R91, Melvin has R91. They are fantastic. Goodness. Okay, let's see here. And then Jordan mentioned about modify your OPV. Yeah, okay. Modify the OPV for my Bravo Barista Express. You know what? I know you guys want to see that, but you know, let me know in the comment section, okay? And not from you guys, but if some of you is going to watch my video later today. So yeah, if you guys are watching this video later, let me know is how many of you want me to modify the overpressure valve. Okay, I'd love to hear from you guys. By the way, make sure to press like on the video. Okay, I got 75 of you watching. It's only 40 of us. Thumbs up. Doesn't matter, thumbs up or thumbs down, as long as you know, you guys, I know, as long as most of you enjoying my video, I think I'm gonna keep doing it. Let's see here. I know everybody wants to see the overpressure valve. We might have to, okay, we might have to. So, but I think it's something like that. I think I'm going to, I'm not going to do the live streaming on that one. I'm just going to make some kind of, I'm going to make edited videos because it does take a while, okay? Yeah. Melvin say, just to get the Bianca. Okay, just get the Bianca, goodness. Again, we have somewhat very limited, okay? So don't get me wrong. The $3,000 is lots and lots of money for, I mean, my last car cost me $500, so. Okay. I mean, again, so So before I'm gonna make that video, I have to make a big disclaimer, okay? Because you have to have a warranty on it. I think they Bravo give you like 12 months, okay, 1 year warranty on it, manufacturer warranty. So if you have it, do not mess with it, okay? And then, but if you do, if you were using for like 3 or 4 years, I think it's as long as you are handy with your, if you're a pretty handy person, yeah. But if you're not, don't mess with it because they have a lot of wires in there, yeah, hose, yeah. It's not fun. Let's see. Oh, let's not forget the Synchronica. The ECM Synchronica is also great. Let's see here. I'm looking at your questions. What about the Rentulia Serbia Pro? Okay, so that price range we have a dual boiler from Bravo. It's about $1,500 there, dual boiler, and also Rentulia Serbia Pro. They're both fine machines, but I used to have a Rentulia Serbia with PID built in. Great machine, but again, because I'm looking at rotary pump because I'm planning on plummet in the future. So yeah, so I want something with a rotary pump. So I think that's the reason why I was looking at around like between $2,500 and $3,500 range. It's around $3,000, so you can go with a rotary pump because it's really quiet, and then comes to pressure stability is fantastic. You got Osman. Is that Osman for another super sticker? Man, you guys are awesome. Okay, you guys are fantastic. Okay, hold on. Let's see. We have Linda open Bravo Barista Express to change out the steam bar. That's right. The steam bar from Crema Coffee has one. Okay, so Carlos say Synchronica is very pricey. Let's see here. Dogman say, okay, hold on. Screw to the OPB. Lillette Hobby. Is that Lillette Hobby? Switch to. Let's say Synchronica from Whole Latte Love for $3,200. Yeah, I think the Whole Latte Love is, I wonder they're exclusive for Synchronica. How many of you saw, is anybody want, saw the video on, they did comparison, the Mark from Whole Latte Love, they did a comparison between Synchronica versus Lillette Bianca about a month ago. Make sure to check it out. Very interesting video. Okay. And they're very interesting video. Yeah, let me know about that video. Okay. Because I know Mark is, I don't want to say he was biased, but for some reason he picked out the, yeah, and you know what? I'm not going to say anymore, but yeah, make sure to check out the video. Let's see. Let's see here. You got Shin. Okay, love the channel. Okay. Let's see here. I think we are pretty good this morning. Okay, I think we are. Hold on. Is Hans say Dura boiler is hiking up their price? Really? Oh, by the way, you know what? That is true. Okay, since all of this shortage in supply chain right now, if you guys are looking for like holiday gifts, start buying now. Okay, start buying now, because if you wait till Christmas time or holiday times, you're going to be out of luck. Okay, I know someone told me that the Flare 58, the Flare is, their cargo ship is pretty much stranded somewhere. Okay, it's not, it's here, but they don't have time to unload it yet. So you just make sure if you are looking for something for yourself or your family and friends, start looking for your gifts idea right now. Okay, let's see. Okay, Jordan says Synchronica is great, but it's big. Man, is that bigger than this, Jordan? I'm not sure. I mean, okay, so again, if you guys are looking for good machines, the reasonable price, yeah, Bravo Dual Boiler is, I think that's one of the best for that price range. I think I buy that first, eventually a Serbia Pro. Okay, let's put it that way, because you're gonna get so much more. Okay, so let's see, Linda. I think we are pretty good. Anyway, we got. You guys are awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna be talking to Joe from Espresso Outlet, and then I'm going to ask him to maybe loan us another machine for this channel, and then let's talk about what we're gonna get, because I think pretty much it. Okay, I think the price range. I mean, we talk about the pretty much high-end machine out there. You and I talking about is pretty much the best one. Okay, in my opinion. Let's see here. Ice Rocket mentioned that it's gonna be price increase pretty soon. Okay, all the high-end models. Okay, high-end models. Goodness. Okay, Marvin said, can you try the new BVM Pro? Okay, I know CY from Singapore. He has one. That's a durable machine. Kind of like imagine a decent espresso machine with kind of like the minimalistic style machine. So check out the CY's channel. Okay, they're pretty interesting. Okay, so we got the Mike say, I think steel prices are going up. Goodness. We got Jordan. Okay, Jordan. Shout out to Jordan for super chat. For OPV mods and Frankenstyle Bravo Barista Express. I think, let's see, is that Lance did a video on that? Some kind of Franken machine for his Gaza Classic Pro, I think. All right. I think we are pretty good this morning. Okay, let's see here. So maybe this afternoon we're gonna be doing maybe another session. Okay, so since Monday, so let's do another session this afternoon. Okay, and by the way, I'm gonna big shout out to Jordan. Hopefully, you're gonna accept offer on jobs. Okay, sometime this week if you go back to work, buddy, and then so you can get your grinder. Okay. All right. I think yes. Dogman said Lance did a video on Gaza. Okay. So. By the way, so how many of you going to Portland, the Coffee Expo? If you are living in the United States, let me know. Okay. I think, yeah, just let me know how many of you are planning on going to Coffee Expo. I know Marshall's going. Yeah, it'd be actually pretty fun, okay? Maybe we can do a meetup there. It'd be a lot of fun. Let's see. No expo there. You know, it'd be fun to having some kind of expo in Texas. I'd love to see that, okay? Okay, we have another super sticker, perhaps, from Scott. Okay. That's fantastic. You know what? Is Texas ever had a coffee expo? I don't know. Because usually coffee expo happens in like East Coast or West Coast. I think I saw in some kind of Boston area as well. Yeah. Pennsylvania? Yeah, I mean, it'd be a lot of fun, okay? It'd be a lot of fun if you make something happen with you guys. Let's see. Hold on a second. Yeah, by the way, Texas is not a coffee state, okay? I have to say. Yeah, Texas is not a big coffee state. Definitely coast, East Coast or West Coast, but yeah. And the Melbourne State, different kinds of expos over there. Okay, need one in Philadelphia. Yep, that's John's. I think, hold on a second. If you have Franken, you know what, it'd be interesting. I think Dogman is right. And definitely I'm going to figure something out with since I had my Express for a long time, so definitely I'm going to start thinking about modifying it. Yeah, let's do that, okay? Yeah, maybe switch out the overpressure valve to, maybe like 8 or 9 bar pressure. Yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be fun. Let's see here. Ice Rock, I mentioned about Melbourne, Australia is the coffee capital of the world. Yeah, you might be right, but my friends in Korea right now, the Seoul, I'm telling you, that is the next, okay? That is the next hotspot. Coffee scenes are incredible. Yeah, they're pretty special over there. Let's see here. What about the La Crème? Let's see. Okay, I think we are pretty good this morning. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday morning. It was a lot of fun. Okay, I'm going to big shout out to all my friends to support this channel. I think we reach our goal. Okay, so and then I don't know what we're going to raise money for next time, but I think a coffee is. I think I'm going to be reaching out to Joe from Espresso Outlet, and then hopefully we're going to get something. I think I want to borrow one more machine before we are going to decide what we're going to get. So let's try that. And then I'm going to big shout out to my friends in Canada. I think Canada is what you guys are what Thanksgiving, wasn't it yesterday or today? The Canada Thanksgiving. Okay, I think we are pretty good there, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday morning, and then see you guys maybe this afternoon. Okay, thank you.